No, I'm choosing my uniform. I don't know. I'm choosing my uniform because you got the two last one. But guys, I'm Penn State, and I just gave AJ belt last game.
I know why I lost, because I forgot to put Oregon as my juice. I always put Oregon.
You had Oregon as well. I always use Oregon's playbook because they're the main team I use. AJ. Oregon's the only team I use though. Like you don't even use Oregon and you just use their playbook. Like you won't.
It's good with Ohio State defense.
I got all white. I got white out.
Is this gonna be a white game? No one automatically goes to a white game and makes me want to football white.
It's white. And alright guys, I'm gonna give AJ belt in game 2. AJ had to quit that one early on because he realized he just didn't have it.
Guys, that's not. Yeah, that is true. I wasn't playing the best, and I was born to be Penn State. We win this. We don't lose to Penn State. They suck. Come on.
About to give AJ belt for the second game in a row.
And it'll come out to the 25.
I'm playing it smart, guys.
Scared to return it.
Will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing?
And they got him. They'll get him down for the
That's what you call
Oftentimes with play action, you're
can't get him.
the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer.
Move, never him to do anything.
Hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
So Penn State's offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Giving this guy straight belt.
The matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people.
Free belt.
That's a win for the running back. Running back and linebacker, I win, but this guy is different.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
First down here for the offense.
This is the defense you need to beat me.
The give to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but
You
down the
won.
road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's
Oh,
dropped behind
damn.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Unloads to the wideout.
Whoa, no.
By the defense.
No, that was unrealistic.
And after the
I know you're on Heisman, bro. You don't gotta check it every 5 seconds like I did.
He crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to burn this defensive back. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way.
I think I would have had a good
But that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, it was on you? They're calling.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Guys, we gotta be better.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Like, we can't just have our defense carry us on their backs. Like, we gotta be a good offensive team. Defense is the most important, but if the offense doesn't work, then how are we gonna score? How are we gonna win? By pick sixes? That's super rare. You gotta work.
This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Throws for the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Here comes the Ohio State offense.
Good job, guys. We got that joint back. Same exact spot.
Play on 1st down. Toss sweep right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense.
Let's go!
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
It's just so hard to take your eye off this guy, especially when you know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to
I just want to say off there. I just wanted to
He was trying
say,
to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Only 2? I'll have to pass it.
Rolls up.
Isn't it like 4? Oh.
Play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
I'm only moving 2.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some
Yes!
heat. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call.
Hey, yo, we in the lead. We go green, BTA, 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 BTA.
Let's have a look at the stats. We've played 1 period.
Yeah, get that before pitch. Get that before and after.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Get that
in the
before and
second
after.
quarter.
That'd be.
They're just about ready
We're
to
playing
kick it
Redwood
away.
Nichols. And then after, if I lose, I'm gonna face it towards that. After.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Before playing Madden
Aggressive going
with
for it in their own end
this
last
guy.
time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup
Because he's
there.
fucking.
Coaches
Bitch.
always harp about
Bitch, you
staying
can't talk,
ahead of
you're
the
losing.
chains.
Shut
When
the
you can run with that type of
Shut up.
efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing
Shut up.
just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st
Stop.
down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about that? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
You guys see that? That's called defense. That's what we like. I told you guys at the beginning of the game. We gonna beat him with this defense. We gonna give him belt.
The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to...
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. A veteran in this
It's
defense
out.
stayed
It's
locked
out.
in on his rules and made the interception.
Have you not heard of a touchback?
Starting to this quarterback here, 2 interceptions.
AJ, there's nothing to challenge it with a
This
touchback.
game, he's got to do a much
A
better
touchback would give him 2. A touchback would give you 2, and I'd have to kick it off. That was
It's a safety.
On the ground, it's Singleton. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the
Yeah, but I
44.
wasn't on 4th down.
You know, it's so
AJ,
important
you
for
do it
offenses
out.
to want to keep 3rd
I
downs
thought it
managed.
out
The
the
way
back
you
of
do
the
that is
end
by
zone
having
and
success
close
like
to
that, running the football on 1st down.
They only put me to the 25.
To the ground with the back. Ran through the tackle.
Oh
and he's
my,
got
what
room
happened?
to run.
That's a great.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
From the gun, the ground game. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. A third.
My corners will not get bullied.
Sure. Look at number 44.
To the air. It's Allen. Gonna let it fly.
Oh my God.
And the pass hits.
Oh my, you got way too early.
No! There's always that one player that just comes out of nowhere. It was.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Gonna try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks.
Yes, run the comeback.
Spreading you out all over the
Hit him
field.
right
When they
there.
take off, it's hard to
You
limit
better
the
turn
damage.
on
Nice
your
job
chin.
limiting the damage. And I tell you what,
You wanna
make
bet?
it physical. Finish those plays and try to
And I
tackle
still
that
get
guy
close.
and make him think about running the football in the future. And I don't care if I get it by 2,
You can
by
now.
20, by 30, by 40.
But still we get the score.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did it.
They should make that illegal. They should make They should make a rule where you can, like, there's no defense that can't give you more than 4 seconds.
That are athletic and that are so strong and could collapse the pocket.
Barely
You saw it right there in
would
that
take
play
out
action.
the fucking rule.
Fires toward the end zone.
It would take out the
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll try to cap off this drive.
I forgot to hold on it.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the
I forgot to hold on it. That would have went in if I would have held on it. Shut up. Good boy. Good boy.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
That is how you start a drive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I have this?
Quarterback get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long
Your mom is
situation.
one.
Nice job by this defense.
He's
Did you
knocked
get
down
two?
in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How'd you get 2?
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can
How?
really swing the
Give
momentum
me
not
one.
only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for a loss.
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch
Hey,
on the right side.
that is what I'm
Turns out to be
talking
an
about.
Easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth
Shut
down.
up, you can't talk,
They're
bro.
showing you their intentions early in the game.
I thought we can't
Fourth
talk, we're
down,
not
you're
out.
in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game
Shut up.
long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Finds a crease at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you're
Shut up.
seeing
You
here
can't-
the difficulties
I think
defenses
you
have
call.
trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They're strong and they're strong. defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I tell you what, he drops back to pass, nothing really open, tries to scramble, but now because he got a little bit more yards, is this maybe decision time on 4th and goal, down by more than a field goal? This might be time to go for it.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to get to it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this quarterback's already taken
Spare me some time off.
the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. And as he throws. And this
spare me some time,
I
though.
think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
And you got to focus, right? The first
I'll
thing
accept
you're
that because that
looking
gives me so much more time.
The first thing you understand is
In the
the ball
pocket,
starts with
bro.
snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He's loose down the middle. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half. And that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys. Plays out.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Steamrolls his way ahead. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's just
Game matter never do no BS like that ever
show
again.
your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he's a real in this no-gain land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for space. It's Allen. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You like go for two?
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point is good.
Guys, did y'all just see me fry this nigga down the field?
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives
Guys, do you see this? Do you see this?
That one's gonna get
I am beating the Wayward Alton because
explosive touchdown just like
he
that.
called me trash. He called me terrible. But that nigga is terrible.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They'll immediately call timeout. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
quarterback gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Looking for space to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over, jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The give to the tailback. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on second down for this offense. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll ride ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking down the middle. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Trying to take it back at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Number 11 scores for the defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. In the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
You guys see this? That one sucks. He's terrible. Look at that scoreboard. Got it.
I didn't just quit the last game though.
They'll kick it off and send that defense.
Because I knew I had the wrong everything. I had the wrong everything, guys. Had the wrong everything. Had the wrong everything.
He'll start the return inside his
AJ, you're
5.
blocking half of my screen, nigga.
Stop talking. You're losing.
You're blocking half
You're
of my
losing.
screen. Literally,
The Navy Lions going back to work on offense now. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum.
Smack
What
you.
they
Stop
can't
talking.
do is go 3
Want
and
to
out
smack?
with the ball right.
I'm gonna smack you around.
He's knocked
I'm
down in
gonna
the
smack
backfield.
you.
He'll
Dude,
lose a
right here.
couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long.
You.
to the 28.
You're going to deny it.
Dropping back. It's
Stop
Miller. Looking to the big tight end.
Stop talking.
He's
Stop
got a hand in
talking.
there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth
I can
quarter.
do what I want.
What's your go-to play call here in the pass?
I'm not losing.
Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
You know what?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
You know what?
He wants to go.
Losing. As I said.
Can't find his man. It'll be
As I said.
incomplete, and that
As
is a
I said.
heartbreaker this
I have
game.
3 safeties.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great...
And it's taken away by the defense.
Why would I
and
play?
they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up.
You
Great
desperately
solid
needed that.
return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad.
I'm winning. Shut up.
Had to get a stop,
Shut up.
forcing a turnover. Best case scenario.
Shut up, I'm
Offense
winning.
back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
I'm better than you. I'm better than Kobe. I'm better than Kim. I'm better than Doc.
Looking for a physical.
Let's be honest. I'm the second best in the front game. Who's better than me? I just said the second.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking
I beat Kim at the sleepover.
finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
I smoked him.
How bold will they be on
He got
third
smoked
down
on
after
me.
that last
To my O's.
Gonna run it. It's Allen. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Do I finally get the second place?
Tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Oh, God is good. God is great. God is good. Where did the
Yeah. All right.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
flag on you?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down.
Goes to the end of the net.
He leaves it with his back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passes.
I think I can.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. In the red area, it's Allen. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge.
I got you. Let me come up here next time.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
I think you're sitting this in your meat, nigga. Back up.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
That's game.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
You won.
Getting some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs
You ready
some
for the
time to
second
make a play.
touchdown?
The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He's got it again. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the counter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
Dummy! Dummy!
And once he got away from the D,
Dummy!
no shot at catch.
Dummy!
They'll try to add
Dummy!
another to their lead.
Still better than you.
Dummy! You suck! You suck!
Touchdown lead up 14. in the fourth.
Who's winning?
Who got sick?
Oh. Alright, so
Oh, who
what?
got sick?
Hold up, buddy.
Oh,
1-1.
who got
It's
sick?
1-1.
Oh, who got sick?
It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
I think you getting sick now.
Oh, got you.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
What?
take the
No, I'm
penalty.
telling you.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
I know, but I didn't touch it. He kicked it, and
The
I.
offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After they couldn't connect, it's second
Okay,
and
look at the
10.
scoreboard.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hey! Hey!
Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to get it to stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays.
Thank you, ma'am. Good game.
To pay it off.
Good game, man.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen if the kickoff goes out of bounds.
You got head taps.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over in the 2-minute situation. Get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense is your turn.
He's taking the deep shot. Into the end zone.
Oh my God!
He's hurt.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Show me your
What do you
job.
want? What do you want, King? What do you want, King?
Decision making. Obviously, extra point.
Bam.
What does he want? What does he want?
How are you just
What does he want, bro? What does he want?
What do you?
Oh my God! Just double bean tap you.
What were you just doing?
Bean tap
What were
you.
you just doing?
Just double bean tap
No, you just kissed that nigga's
double
dick.
bean
You
tap.
just kissed that nigga's
No, I didn't.
So you did. Bam, I have it on video.
So you think
I didn't do
this is
that.
automatic?
It's going on the story.
They need
Put this on
one
your
badly.
phone. Put this on you.
And
That's
the
next
extra
one.
point
Put this
was
on your
good,
phone.
and
Guys,
we
where you go, I go.
Put that bean tap on
Hold
your
up.
phone.
Bam, you gotta set it up so it sees.
One snap, put it in the end zone. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout.
Go crazy. They gotta see.
Bean tap you.
We've got a candy going here.
These are some crazy final numbers.
We're about to kick it away.
Tie game.
And I know you, Buck, so I'm gonna give you a chance to do it.
Yes, you will.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on
BS,
the
man.
next
I
drive.
had them.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down. Just get that first down, stop the clock, and get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Really good job of feeling
I'm gonna got Jeremiah
trying to
Smith
get
up.
away from him. You can see he wants to,
He
but
gonna run?
there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense
Oh
getting to the
my.
ground for no gain.
Trying to make
Dumbass
with
thing.
his feet.
Dumbass!
Defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense.
They're not gonna go for
You weren't
it.
getting sacked right away, but you saw the coverage on
What?
the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative.
Why wouldn't I go for double overtime, man?
You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
Oh my God! I just realized what I did.
I think it's bad. You gotta find out.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to
I just
overtime.
And this just feels right.
How
Both
far
of these
is
teams
that?
going back and forth, so of course
Should have
this
been
thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably
Oh.
maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
I did not click defense for the click call.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Judkins.
Go
And
closer.
he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Paul, just short 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They're bringing heat. Headed to the
Yes!
end zone.
Yes! Yes!
And they're on top here in overtime.
Go.
It's you.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
How many do you have left? You used all of them. What is this?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What did I just do?
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Give to the running back.
That easy,
Got
okay?
some room, entered the goal
That
line.
easy?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That easy? Oh,
They
just
got
one
the
play?
score now to see if they go for the win.
That's all it took?
Tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe,
You're
kick
not
the extra
dumb.
point, or are you feeling aggressive?
Because at the end of the day, you can have field goal. We can go
This
into
is all
double.
about how you feel
I'm not
about
letting you
and
step
how you
this
feel
up.
about this game extending. Do I have a a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because
We're
you
gonna
got a
keep
chance
going
right
this
now
up.
with one play
This is a
to
good
win this
game.
football game.
Seriously.
You already did it.
Shut up.
You thought you still on something.
Why am I on D? Why am I on defense? Oh,
Time they'll snap it on first down.
it is.
AJ, guess we're getting blurred
They'll blow it
again.
on first down.
What is that?
Unleashes one deep.
Beans have nigga!
Touchdown, Penn State.
Come
That
here,
score
come
gives
here.
them
Square,
the lead
square,
here in
square,
the
come
second
here.
What
overtime.
is that? It's a
Yeah, and that's
beast!
simple, but it's not
Oh
easy
my,
to
the
go
game
around. Like,
is almost
that
out of
receiver
power.
streaking straight down
What
the
is?
outside of the field. And my
This
job
is
as a
so
quarterback is
crazy.
to
It's
put
almost
that
out of
up
full
in the air,
power.
keep away from the safety. He does just that.
Oh, I have to
Comes
go
down
get
with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Damn. Damn. Somebody do.
Oh, hold up. There's no go. It's only go for 2.
That us.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Aller. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime.
That's what I'm talking about. We really do this, guys. We do this. Hold it. Honestly. These booty cheeks, bro.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The DBs will back off a bit. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're
Game time. Game time.
Basic connection. And he's
No
not
way.
gonna get there. The defense
Hold up.
stands tall and makes the stop. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Oh,
Game time.
a turnover in overtime. And
Game time. I win. I win.
exciting plays.
Yellow, nigga. Yellow now.
What a thriller.
I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
has to love
And let me